whipped cream, sour cream. Whipped cream would not be good. Sour cream. Hi and welcome to my kitchen. My name is Sherry and welcome back to the Vegan Boomer Babe, where it's never too late to go vegan. So I have a great recipe today. I think I say that all the time, but I do love to bring great recipes to you. So this is a recipe that I kind of stumbled upon. I love chili. I did do one of my episodes was my vegan impossible chili, and this recipe calls for using that chili into little bite-sized wontons. So these are perfect for a party or a get-together. Rather than having bowls of chili, you can have little mini bowls that everyone can just pick up. Mini bowls made out of wontons. So what I have here today, I have my cupcake pan with, I'm only making a dozen today, which is quite a lot. I have some vegan, Nasoya makes wonton wraps, and I have a bowl of my impossible chili that's already made. I did make this yesterday. We had chili last night, and I thought, hey, how about some wontons today? So I'm going to top them after they come out of the oven with a little bit of whipped cream. Sour cream. Whipped cream would not be good. Sour cream. I have some Tofutti sour cream, and I have a little bit of cheese that I'll sprinkle on before they go in the oven. I'm still having my little crisis with the pepper jack cheese, but I do have Vivon pepper jack melts, which is going to be perfect on here. Has a little bit of spice to it, which is good. So let's get started. So I'm going to take 2 of the wontons. These are like real fine little pastry pieces. And I'm going to put 2 in each cupcake holder. So I'll put 2 in each. Okay, here is the last one. So I have 2 wontons in each cup that I have sprayed with an olive oil spray. Next, I'm going to put in each one a spoonful of my homemade chili, but if you don't have homemade chili, you could fill them up with black beans or whatever else. I like the chili because, as you may remember, my chili is chock full of peppers and onions and corn, fresh corn, impossible beef, so nice and hearty. Okay, I gotta walk away. Okay, that's good. Next, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of cheese on each one. I did preheat my oven to 400 degrees and it is ready to go. Now these are only gonna bake in the oven for like 10 minutes. And while they're in the oven, I'm going to fill my pastry bag with some sour cream because I want to really jazz these up as if we were going to a party. Because every day's a party. They are going to bake for 10 minutes, but I'm going to set it for 8 minutes because I don't want them to burn. So they should take about 10 minutes, but I'll check them in 8 minutes. So the next thing I'm going to do, I have some Tofutti sour cream, and I put it in a bowl just to like loosen it up a little bit because when it's in this carton, sometimes it's a little stiff. So here is my pastry bag. I have a large star tip in the bag. So I'm going to just push that down to the bottom. I did cut a hole in this pastry bag if you've never worked with pastry bags before. And I'm going to roll down the outside of the cuff, make a little cuff, and spoon this in. And when you drop the spoon in, you have to kind of grab it off the spoon and force it down to the bottom where the star tip is. It's probably enough sour cream in there, but I'm going to add just the last bit. Now I'm going to pull that back up and kind of push it down to the tip, and it's ready to go. So this will be ready when it comes out of the oven. And also I have some scallions chopped up. You could use fresh onion if you'd like, and I also have from fresh cilantro to sprinkle on top as well. So we're going to sit tight for a minute and let those babies cook in the oven, and we'll see them coming out of the oven real soon. Okay, we have about 1 minute left. I'm going to take a look. I had them set for 8 minutes. Let me see how they're looking. I think they're good. All right. They are good. So I'm going to let these just sit for a little bit so that they can firm up a little bit. So let them cool 5 minutes or so, and I'll show you what they look like when they're all finished. Okay, so I've plated a couple of these onto my plate, and the next thing I want to do is sprinkle a couple of onions on each one, and then top them with a little bit of that sour cream. Remember, we have it in our piping bag, so it makes a nice little star shape. And then we're going to put on top of that just a little bit of cilantro over the top. And there we have it. Our very super simple, easy to make, impossible chili wontons. So let's give them a try. I am going to pull this one off. You can see how it's a nice little handy container for party guests, and let's see how it tastes. I feel like it's all over my face, but this is delicious. You will wow your guests when you serve up these little wontons. It just takes chili to the next level, makes it nice and easy to serve at a party, or just a fun thing to make for dinner some nights. So just to take chili to a new level. Thank you for joining me today in my kitchen. Remember, it's never too late to go vegan. Anything that you can make non-vegan, we can turn it vegan. So here's a perfect example. Who would not be wowed by this? So see you in my kitchen next time. Thanks again for joining me today.